lovely and darling viewers, it's Jen here at Check Her Joy, and this time I have another book haul because I got money, so I had to go spend it on books. Most of these are used books, but so starting off my purchases, I have The Crown by Kiera. This is the last book in the selection series, and I just couldn't wait to get it. Like, that waiting list at the library was way too long. Like, I need to own this, so I went and bought The Crown. This is the Target edition with, like, awesome fan art in the inside, which is pretty cool, except that I found out there's an edition with, like, extra short story epilogue thing in the back, and now I'm like, I want that one. Curses. Anyway, The Crown follows Edelyn, who is struggling with, she's a princess, and she's kind of struggling with running her country, and her family kind of got some disarray stuff going on in this book, which is why I needed to own it. It's also a romance story, but there's also a lot of really complex stuff going on with the government. I like that mix of, like, romance and fluffy with, like, deep dystopian themes going on. And pretty dresses. I don't know. I needed to find out what happened next, guys. Needed to. So, got that one. Read it in like a day. Totally nailed it. Next, I have Neverwhere by Neil Gaiman. I am gonna read all Neil Gaiman's books, apparently. This one follows Richard Mayhew, who finds this girl bleeding on a sidewalk, and then he gets propelled into, like, this dark underworld life. Haven't read it yet, but I'm excited. Neil Gaiman's awesome writer, okay? Auto-buy, basically. Next, I have A Long Fatal Love Chase by Louisa May Alcott. This is like a gothic romance story, I think. That's what it sounds like. I love Little Women, and I should probably read more of her stuff besides just following the March family. Maybe. That's what I'm going to try. We'll see. I have The Wide Window from A Series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket. I actually own this book, but I own it as paperback, and every other Series of an Unfortunate Event book that I own is hardcover. So I have this paperback. I'll just show you. So I own the paperback, but it's not the same height, and it drives me crazy. That little tiny, like, centimeter. So I got the hard copy now because I am vain. That is why. Just because I needed to. Okay? It's also an awesome book, so I don't mind buying it twice. Then I have How to Train Your Dragon by Cressida Cowell, which is just amazing. I love Toothless and Hiccup, so I got the first one. So whenever I talk about the series, which is often, I can hold up the book and be like, guys, it's adorable, go read it. This follows Hiccup, who is a Viking, but he kind of is really bad at being a Viking, and then he has to go get a dragon to train, and he picks this little tiny, like, garden normal dragon that is completely unimpressive when everybody else has these, like, massive dragons that are, you know, fierce, and Toothless doesn't even have any teeth, hence the name. But I love the way that these two underdogs kind of are the ones who are constantly saving everybody without giving away the plot. So I really love them. The audiobooks are amazing also, but ta-da. Other books that I've already read, I have An Abundance of Katherines by John Green. I really love this story about Colin. I love the way he thinks, so I bought it finally. I just did. I'll post my review for it down below if you guys want to see that. This book is so awesome because I was a math major in college. Totally get how Colin's brain functions. I love him for that. Also by John Green, I have Looking for Alaska. Honestly didn't look to see what this book was about. I just know that I liked Independence of Katherines and Paper Towns. And so I wanted to read more John Green, but didn't want to read Fault in Our Stars yet. So then I have Boy Meets Girl by Meg Cabot. I love Meg Cabot's writing. She wrote The Princess Diaries, and several other books that I really, really love. So I have a new book, New to Me story by her. I think it's romance, or otherwise I'll be massively surprised. Whenever it was used, so it was cheap, so I could take a chance. So then I have my haul of Doctor Who stuff, because it's me. So for as many items as I bought that were Doctor Who, I bought that many Doctor Who books. Basically, I went through, and any book that was Doctor Who that I didn't already own, I just bought it. So I have Kinda by Terrance. This is a 5th Doctor story. My brain's not focusing. I can't do like the reading the back and like pulling things out, but I am excited because it is Doctor Who I don't already own. I have the Auton Invasion, also by Terrance, and Planet of Fire by Peter Grimwade. For newer stuff, I have Dark Horizons by Jenny T. Colgan. Totally psyched. The Silent Stars Go By Dan Abnett. Touched by an Angel by Johnathan Morris. It's Weeping Angels. I'll spare you guys from the angels. And Scales of Injustice by Gary Russell. Basically, I was just like, Doctor Who, and bought these without reading the backs, because I don't need to know. I just need to know they're Doctor Who, and that's enough, because it's me. And I also got the Doctor Who coloring book. Finally, I love coloring. I love Doctor Who. I'm so excited that this even exists. So awesome. Yeah. Ta-da. So there's my Doctor Who haul. I also got the 6th season of The West Wing, because the show is freaking awesome, and I love it. And I own part of, but not all of it. Now I own 5 seasons and only have 2 left. So I'm going to complete this collection. I'm excited. So, what else do you need to know? I love the politicalness, and it's just awesomely shot, and awesome stories, and amazing actors, and that's pretty much all you need to know. I'm not doing a good job of explaining, just I felt like buying these things. And then I won a book in a Goodreads giveaway. So that book that I won was Murder in an Irish Village by Charlene O'Connor. It's a mystery. So in this book, we have the main character, Naomi, who is opening a bistro in Ireland, and her parents died in a car crash about a year ago. And right when she's about to open the bistro, this mysterious stranger, they find him at one of the tables with a pair of scissors out of his chest. And then everybody suspects Naomi's family, and her business is in danger. Basic plot line. I haven't read it yet, but I'm excited. I am trying to branch out, so I'm going to try to read a mystery next. Or next-ish. I got a lot of new books, guys. I'm excited. So pretty. So let me know in the comments below if you've read any of these books, what you've thought of them. I will post links to any of them that I have already reviewed down below. I'm excited. I'm so bad at holding on to money. There's so many books. Yeah. I feel awful. This is huge. Anyway, peace out. I love you guys, and keep reading. Bye.